So welcome back to another episode. Welcome back to another a Rob Man Game Chat episode. It's been a while since I've seen you.
Oh gosh.
You're back. Yeah, it's your birthday.
Hey, this guy, look at this guy getting old.
43.
43?
Absolutely incredible. So we thought we'd get together, have a little chat about what we've been playing, because it's been a few months.
It has been a while.
A long time. So what have you been playing?
Well, I've certainly been playing the Final Fantasy VII Remake, and
good choice.
It's so good.
Now, I gotta ask, did you play Final Fantasy VII back in the day? Like, I know you played, but did you ever finish it?
Back in the day, no. But when Advent Children was announced and was coming out, I did, because I knew I needed that story to see the movie, and I wanted to see the movie.
Right.
So I had to do that.
Like, Final Fantasy VII for us was such a huge, massive deal. That
It was a literal game changer. That one was massively influential.
And so how are you feeling about Final Fantasy VII back then to this new one?
Final Fantasy VII back then was such a revelation, and it's such an iconic title.
Yeah.
But what they've done with this one, I love that instead of just reskinning it with fancier graphics, they have upgraded the combat system and all that.
Yeah.
So they're creating it's like they did with the Resident Evil remakes to me. They've created enough of a fresh experience that even though you've played the old one, you get a new fun experience out of it, but there's enough of the old that you get that nostalgia as well, and it just they just mix in this beautiful way.
The thing I think is wonderful is if anybody who doesn't like the new remake, they can just go back and play the original. It's always there.
Yeah, anytime. You can always just pop that out.
And this one is a bit of an alternative game. Yes. I don't want to say any spoilers, actually. This is not, because you haven't finished it.
No, absolutely not.
Okay, so I can't say anything else there,
But I know that this is only a small portion of the full story of the original.
Right. And they're
it's
taking
going to be episodic.
Yeah, and they're going a different way with it to a certain extent. I really liked my time with it. I really enjoyed the game quite a lot. Yeah, did you want the whole Final Fantasy VII experience? Yes. But there's no way we were getting that. We knew that.
Yeah. No.
So I'm very satisfied. So, where are you in the game at this point?
Now what did I just? I finished the mission for Jesse. We had to jump and do the base jumping back down. We had all the weird ghosts attack the slums. And now we were going for another mission. We just went on the train for the next mission. And we had to get off the train, and we're running through the tunnels.
It's amazing. Like, everything you play in the game is like, wow moments, eh?
Oh, yeah.
Like, when I was recording footage for my review, like, everything I was just like, record, because I have so many gigs. I have like 350 gigs of footage. Jesus. Because I just was like, I need this. And when I was doing the review, I'm like, I can't put all of this in. It's not possible, because everything's so beautiful.
It's so beautiful. So seamless.
So seamless.
The fact that there's literally there is no transition between story and combat and everything else. It's all just so beautiful.
And another thing of a controversy is the combat. Are you playing classic mode or normal mode?
I think I'm just playing the normal mode to experience the game the way that they wanted the new one to be played.
That's probably the smartest thing to do. I did the classic mode because I thought I was picking classic, you know? I thought it was like classic.
Full on, the guys are here, the enemy's here.
Well, I was thinking that's what I was going into, and then when I finished the game, I was like, well, that was quite easy, and then I'm like, oh, shit, okay, I'll go play on normal mode. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
I love it. I love the fact, because then they've made the controls really intuitive. So that while you are in combat, you can quickly just pop up the menu to get one of the others if you need to, cast thunder magic to put lightning into the guy and stun him. And you just bop, thunder, boom, and then you're back to you, and then the lightning hits, the guy's stunned, you go and you start slapping the snot out of him.
Yeah.
Or if you want to change, like with Barrett, because he can hit the guys in the air, you can instantly, on the fly, just swap between the characters. It's so fluid.
Yeah.
I'm really impressed with it.
I really am, and they spent a long time. It was like 5-6 years in development to come out. It's ridiculous. And I'm just like, where's the rest of the parts are going to be forever coming? I mean, there's no way that we're like...
Because once they finished this section, it's where it opened up the overworld, right?
That's right, yeah,
now, how are they going to encompass all of that?
Well, I was going through the strategy guide and looking at, okay, this section is this, what they did for this game. And I was looking at, what's the next section, what we're going to be doing? And I thought, I don't know how they're going to do the next one, because there's a lot that happens. I don't know.
Unless they're a little more guided in the way they flow the story by, like, taking a chunk and saying, well, then this is just the part around, say, the golden saucer.
Yeah,
or this
yeah.
is just the part around. So it's not as much exploring as much as them taking you to the hot spots of each plot point.
Right.
Which would make a bit more sense in the way that they're doing it,
Yeah.
but does remove from the free experience, right?
Yeah, I think it's a good game. I think it's a great game. In a lot of ways, I'm happy I have the original, and I have this new way to experience it. So I think it's great. You win no matter what.
Best of both
and
worlds.
if you don't like it, you know how to play it. That's what I think. I don't know. I gotta say what I've been playing. I wrote it down so I wouldn't forget the name. Oh my god. Jay and Silent Bob Mall Brawl.
Okay, I have seen stuff about this.
Okay, well, bring the excitement here and bring it down to about here.
No.
I know. It's so unfortunate because this company's like, hey, you want to try out our game? And I'm like, sure. And here's a big thing. It was released, I think, by Limited Run Games. Guess who did the artwork? Our buddy Hanzo.
Okay, you know what? When I saw that artwork, I was like, I swear that's his stuff.
I know.
I could swear it.
Oh, I know.
Okay, it was him.
I wish I bought the game to support it for Hanzo.
Yeah.
I would have done that. So I started to play this game, and let me just say, it's not the worst thing in the world, but it's not grand. Right? Hey, this is a show where I always usually talk about things I like. So I try it, and usually I wouldn't even talk about this, but it was really a bit of a disappointment because I'm like, a brawler, like River City Ransom style.
See, that's the thing, is the trailer looks so River City Ransom. I'm like,
yeah. The problem is it's based on like the mall rat, so it's in the mall, which is great, it's fine. So as soon as you begin, I start walking out, and I start going up trying to punch a guy, and you're just getting beaten up a little too quickly.
Oh,
You know what I mean? It's like a little cheap, and it feels like double dragon sheep silliness.
Oh.
That kind of like you're punching or something, you're like, and I'm like, and I must admit, I didn't play it for a long period of time because I was so turned off.
No.
I was like, I'll come back to this later.
You know what?
In this world of amazing video games, like, I mean, I understand the nostalgia for making games like this, but we have River City Girls if I want to play a game like that.
Right?
Kind of. I don't know.
Yeah, no, hey, I mean, side-scrolling brawlers have had a hell of a resurgence lately.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God,
And,
yeah.
and beautiful, there are rumors that Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
Oh, my, I know.
Re-released.
I'm so thrilled.
That was such a great side-scrolling brawler.
One of my favorites and one of my favorites, one of my favorites.
And one of my favorite movies. One of my favorite movies. Every time I go back and rewatch it, there's more and more that I get from it that I go, this is just so well planned, so well done.
Rob,
so good.
I remember when me and Kim went to see Scott Pilgrim in the theater, and we sat there, and it's when we were first together, and it starts, and we're like, in 5 minutes, and we're like, this is fucking great.
Right?
And then the movie's over, and I was like, that was amazing. Like, I couldn't believe, it was so ahead of its time. I still believe it's ahead of its time.
Yes, absolutely.
Still, even now, it is.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And to me, one of the greatest video game themed movies, in that there's so many references to video game stuff in it.
Yeah.
Of all time.
It's so wonderful.
So, like the battle scenes in the fight, round one, and all that stuff.
Yeah,
and
it's fun.
The Zelda music is at very first.
I know, it's wonderful.
It's just,
It's so weird to me that some people, and it's fine, some people don't like it, but
Yeah.
I have a really hard time. I'd love to sit with people and go, let's talk about it.
yeah.
Like, why? Oh, okay, you don't like that? Like,
Okay, like maybe you don't like Michael Cera as an actor, you don't like his performances. You know, I kind of get that.
Listen,
but he
this
was
is
so
going to
perfect.
sound terrible. I don't like him.
Yeah.
He's perfect for the role.
He's so perfect for the role.
He's perfect.
Yes.
Every person is perfect in that thing.
Yeah,
So
so-
yeah, I know. I love Scott Pilgrim, and I love the video game. Like that, I probably never saw the episode, but because I talked about it, that's the one video game that made me and Kim bond.
Nice.
But like to play a game together. That was a game that she came over and said, "Hey, you want to play this game with me?" So yeah, that's when we were first dating, not even living together, and we started playing the game, and we had like this really cool night doing that, and then that's kind of our thing. So, oh my god, a physical copy of that game, bring it.
Well,
to me.
they're talking
Bring it
now
to
just
me.
about re-releasing it
No.
digitally.
No.
But I want physical. No, believe me, I want one too. I would love to have the actual box.
Yeah. I want the special edition house version of that so I can go live with Scott Pilgrim. I would love. You know why? Because it was digital download, then they took it away, then they're gonna bring it back, take it away. I almost want something so I hold on to it. So
I still have a 360 with it on my.
Me too.
So.
Oh, me fucking too. Absolutely, for sure. So okay, so what else have you been doing?
All right. Well, first I'm gonna have a little mop of the sweat.
Oh my
because
goodness.
I'm such a warm human.
Yes.
I'm always so toasty.
A little bit.
I apologize.
These lights are very.
They are toasty.
Yeah.
Now I'm eating crow. I'm eating my words, and I accept it. I will take it.
What?
I was the first one to say, oh, why would I play Animal Crossing? I don't want to play a mortgage simulator. Well, I'll tell you, the wife got addicted to it, and I was watching over her shoulder, and, well, damned if and I didn't download that thing. And you know what? What a great game.
So listen, I want to hear about your history with Animal Crossing. No, that led you to this.
From the time that it first came out, I was just like, so you what? You pay a mortgage. Okay, you get a house and you pay it off.
So
why would I want to do this?
We've never talked about this because during the GameCube era, me and you weren't friends.
That's right.
We were not talking to each other.
We didn't talk to each other. We were out of communication.
We were out of communication.
Incommunicado.
Exactly. So for me, I was so excited because I was like, day and night system. To me, it was like a virtual life thing. I thought.
See, but that's the thing. To me, I was like, look, I already have to weed a garden, and clean a place, and friggin' buy furniture and decorate a home. I'm not gonna sit down and do this in my off time.
It's so weird that during this time, during the GameCube era, when we weren't communicating,
our tastes almost kind of
they went that way. Huh? Where if we were still hanging out, I think I would have got you hyped for Luigi's Mansion.
You probably would have because I never played those. I never played them, and I should have.
Like kind of example of that, like was Monster Rancher back in the day.
Oh my God, yes.
And, like I got you into that, and then we started fighting monsters and getting crazy and having so much fun with that game.
We had so many epic times.
Yeah, because we made it because it wasn't just about I'm playing a game. It was about we're playing a game together kind of thing.
Yeah.
So I think you would have got you a little more excited about Animal Crossing. Okay, take me away from back then.
Okay, so back then I looked at it and I just meh. And all along I've always thought like, it doesn't really appeal to me. I didn't get it. I didn't get it, right?
Right.
I didn't understand the appeal because it seemed like it was like, you know me. I mean, come on. I want like Mega Man. I want Resident Evil. I want Street Fighter. I want action. I want things happening. Not I have a house. But I watched my wife play it. And with some of her friends, and I was kind of going, actually, you know what? That's kind of cool, and that's kind of neat.
Oh, so she was playing that.
She's got it. She got it first.
No, but did she play it on the GameCube?
No.
Never.
Nothing. It's never entered our house until this iteration.
Oh, fascinating.
So what happened was, her friend Kooks in Poland got a copy, and then suggested that Tamara play it, and so Tamara got a copy, and then while she's been playing it, I looked at it and was like, oh, I'll try it out. So I did a digital download copy.
Yeah.
And I put it in, and I started up, and amazingly, just all of a sudden, I just hit that flow. Like right away, Mr. Tom Nook, and he goes, oh, well, I need you, go and pick up some firewood and get some food at the very beginning. This is not a spoiler for people. This is like the first 5 seconds again. I went and got every branch off the damn island.
Oh, yeah.
I went and got every orange off the damn island. I picked every weed off the damn island that I could get at. And then I went back to him and he's like, oh, okay, well, now if you could go get the weeds, oh, you've done that. Oh, well, if you could go get a bit more fruit, oh, you've done that. Oh, well, if you go get some more, nope, you've done that.
It's relaxing.
And so I was like, okay, cool. Well, now what do I do? And it's like, well, you wait till tomorrow. And I was like,
yeah.
But
I want to do now.
I want to do, I'm used to this fast-paced action stuff. And I started to realize that, you just slow down, you go about your business, you expand your house, you can find or craft all these different things, and it's become this very zen thing, and especially, with having a fair amount of time to kind of just sort of be around, it's been great. I go fishing, and I mostly I make my bells from fishing. I walk around and I go fishing in the ocean or on the outside of my island, or I'll get minerals, and mostly the minerals and the wood and stuff I use just to craft my tools.
Yeah.
To fish and get a few things. And you fly to other islands, you check those out.
It's very chill, eh?
It's so zen. So nice.
So what's so funny is that some people have been asking, because Kim got it day one. She's a big Animal Crossing fanatic. What's fascinating is people say, oh, can we see Kim's island? Can we see Kim's island? Because they think Kim's done insane things. So I said to Kim, hey, should we do a thing where we show your island? And she's like, no, I don't. I'm not really. And I'm telling you, you go and look at everybody else's islands.
Oh God,
they're insane.
Oh,
they're crazy. They're crazy. They got custom everything. They got arcade machines, arcades in there. They got. I mean, it's nuts. Where Kim has got a beautiful island, but it's just a regular island. It's her island. The way she wanted to design it. It's not over the top. She hasn't made arcades and all this other stuff and all of this. Some of her characters have outfits and funny things, but it's she's just doing it the way she wants to do it. So, but you see we've gone to other people's islands.
Oh.
Kim is 140 hours plus in.
Yeah.
And I go and look at my friends list on the Switch. Some people are 250 hours.
Yeah.
It's like, wow, man, I don't know how you're doing it.
Well, I mean, I go to Tamara's island or some of her friends' islands, and I mean, and they've got it's almost like a metropolis. They've got paved roads, they've got construction, they've got ramps, they've got, they've got street lights. I mean, they've almost got like a law enforcement force set up or something. Like it's full on urban.
Yeah.
And my island is still, there's like 5 houses.
Yeah, you're right at the beginning.
My house, like I've done as much as I can to make sure that every room has black floor and black walls. Like it's super dark. And basically, my guy always runs around in the tuxedo with a monocle and a big handlebar mustache. I'm basically, I'm Gomez Adams.
Right.
And I've got my little Adams family. I moved my house to the topmost piece of land in the farthest back corner.
Yeah.
And I was like, you people can have here.
That's funny.
And my house is back. Yeah, and you can stay away from my
That's
house.
fun. That's
I have a
fun.
graveyard with skeletons outside.
Oh, that's always good, right, to have?
So,
yeah, I don't. Here's the thing with me. I don't think I'll ever play it again. I bought it for the GameCube, and I really had a great time with it. And then I got Kim into it years later, and then so it's her thing now. So I let her do it. Yeah, I'm too busy. I'm doing Xenoblade Chronicles.
Well, yeah, fair enough.
So
I mean,
can we talk about that? Are you gonna get Xenoblade Chronicles
for the Switch?
Yeah.
Of course.
Oh, good.
Because I've played a little bit of the one that came out on the Wii. A little bit.
Yeah.
But I never went too far with it.
Yeah. But why didn't you play that far enough?
I don't know. Something about it just didn't hit me the right way at the time.
Graphics
a little bit the graphics.
Because they were standard definition and the high definition time period.
But I know the game has an amazing story, and I know that it's an incredible game. And then when I saw the trailer for the one coming out on the Switch, I just like,
it's fantastic.
Look how beautiful it looks, and I gotta be honest, I love playing the Switch
because
I can being on my TV, and then if the kids want the TV to watch their shows, I can just pick it up and I can sit and play.
It never gets old. Whenever I'm reviewing things, I always try to make myself not talk about that aspect. Yeah. Like, hey, isn't it amazing? Because every episode I want to say, isn't it amazing that you can dock it, take it out? I feel like, people are like, oh, he works for Nintendo because he's like, because it is an amazing feature.
It's such a brilliant idea. It is such a great idea.
We are from a time when, oh my God, when we were in high school, could you imagine having that?
Oh.
We would have died to have that. Like, sitting on a night, under the blankets playing Link's Awakening.
Can you, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
When you're sitting there playing a game and then your parents were like, oh, we need the TV, we want to watch a movie, and you're like, no, my game. So
how
you
many
had to
times
leave
did
it
that
paused,
happen?
or they kicked you off.
My dad would be like, okay, John, can you finish up because I want to watch TV?
Yeah, and you're like, but
I'm like, Dad,
come on. But if you could have just, boop.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Just take it with you.
Yeah.
You got your TV. That's fine. I'm gonna be over here.
Oh my
Still
God,
being awesome.
Yeah, so Xenoblade is actually Kim is going to start from the beginning with Xenoblade and go all the way through it.
Oh, nice.
That's her mission to do right now. That's what she wants to do. So
I've got to hook that up.
So one final game. I don't know if you've been playing anything else.
Not really. Just those two for the most part.
Oh well, you'll be adding this one to your list. Shantae and the Seven Sirens.
Is that out?
Yes, it's out.
It's out.
Yeah. I just got it yesterday. So the thing that happened to me, they sent me a review code for the game. It's not an expensive game. It's like $30.
No, I've got it. As
soon
as we're done here, I'm going to download it.
No shit. But to begin with, we've got to say, huge Shantae fan. So I wrote, said, hey, you got any review codes? They're like, oh yeah. And then I never got an email. I said, oh, okay, cool. And then the day the game got released, I said, hey, do you have any review codes? They're like, oh, didn't you get it? And then they're like, check your spam folder. I guess they did send it. It wasn't in the spam folder. So I started playing it last night with a nice gin. And it was a nice warm evening, and Kim's on the couch with me, and I just gotta say this, I fucking love Shantae. I fucking love.
No, you had me nervous for half a second there. The way you went, I gotta say this. I was like, is this one not living up to the rest of the series?
No.
You got me nervous.
Oh no, we're gonna play it tonight. Yes, we got some blazing. We got some blazing chrome.
Ooh.
We're gonna do Shantae. Because I'm at the very beginning of Shantae.
I love Shantae.
And it's so hey, what's
Sorry, I'm smashing the table. I love that series.
Let's talk about why it's. First of all, let's just get the music out of the way. The music. Remember my birthday? What did we do? We just listened to Shantae music.
Yes.
We drank on the couch and listened to Shantae music.
So good.
Yes. So we did that, but it lives up to the last game. It's like I think this is the 5th game in the series.
Yeah.
And so I'm playing it last night. I'm like, okay, is it gonna live up to? Is it just gonna? I'm like, oh fuck! It's like great music, great enemies, great everything. The gang is back. You're on a desert island, and you're going into the core of it to discover its mysteries, and all of that. And the graphics, I just love the Arabian theme of it all, and it's wonderful. I mean, it's beautiful.
Such a great... I started in on the Pirate's Curse.
Yes, yes.
Like, I hadn't really played before Pirate's Curse, but that game floored me so hard. And hitting every single aspect perfectly.
Yeah.
The animation, the controls, the story, the art style, the music, the Metroidvania-esque kind of explore and get powers and back and forth, which, I mean, I'm a Metroidvania whore. I love those games
we
so
both
much.
Are. We love those games.
So, like, that, I'm so...
Yeah.
So excited for that.
It harkens back to what we like about gaming.
Yes.
And so that's why it's so easy to say this is great. And for me, it's like, I love Wonder Boy. Yeah. And it's just the perfect Wonder Boy game that isn't a Wonder Boy game. But boy. Yes. But boy, it sure seems like it's part of that universe.
It doesn't it?
It just doesn't it? They could put Wonder Girl on it. And I would be like, yes, this is what that is. Anyways. We don't want to make this a super long episode. We could sit here and talk all day, but
buddy.
That's not going to happen. We're going to sum it up, but Shantae, we're going to go do that. Yes. That game, for anybody who's wondering, does it live up to the past games? So far, for me, it does.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, it's really... The one thing I was doing, the controls are so tight.
That's so great.
Yeah, they're perfect.
Like, I don't care how beautiful your game is if your controls aren't tight. Mm-hmm. Well, that was like Hollow Knight, which I finished finally. Oh my god, the sequel's coming out later this year and I'm losing my fucking mind waiting for it. I can't wait. But Hollow Knight, again, the controls were just so tight. So
there's too many good games. I mean, we lived in such a wonderful time and there's so many games I want to revisit.
Yes.
Like, there's so many times I'm like, if I had the time, I want to go back and do Ace Combat 7 again. I want to do all the DLC and I just waste the time, man.
I downloaded the Grandia 1 and 2 HD collection on the Switch, and every once in a while I go back and I play another couple of hours, and I do some combat, and I'm so glad that I could take that anywhere with me now, and I have it, because that music alone will transport me.
I did my review on that, and I was like, this is for me.
Yes.
It felt so good. And we were talking, we did the 18th anniversary of Grandia with Aaron, and it's been already 20 years now. Oh, you know what I ordered too? I ordered the LP, the records. The memorial box set.
Oh man!
Oh, yeah. So that'll be blasting around here sometime in the future. That felt like I was like Grandia's 20th anniversary. I'm like, oh yeah, we're getting this. It's happening.
I'm gonna toss one last little nugget in.
Sure.
I just ordered because a bunch of people were very kind and let me know that it was coming. Limited Run Games has released Blaster Master 0, 1, and 2
I was wondering about that.
And they've got the one that's both of them in this big collection that's got the 2 metal miniature tanks and everything. And I sprung through. I had to. It's Blaster Master. It's a game that got my wife and I together.
Yeah, and to be honest with you, those games are great.
They're... I haven't played 0-2 yet. And now I'm gonna wait for that physical copy, and I'm gonna rock that thing.
Yeah. Like that's a good. Andrew, when my friend Andrew was over, we went through that, or I should say, he went through it. Yeah.
And again, another one where they had enough of the old and then enough of the new that it's a new enough experience, but you get so much nostalgia.
They cared about it.
They cared so much.
So much. Not like Blaster Master 2, right? On the Genesis, was that the bad one?
Don't even touch me.
We weren't even talking.
No, worse than that was the one on the PS1.
Oh, yeah. We talked about that years ago as well. So
yes, but we're not going to go there.
No, we're not. So anyways, guys, have a good weekend. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Until next time.
Until next time.